Hello everyone. Now let's start the next portion of the chapter, distribution of the sample proportion. Here we will use the two formula, p cap equals to x upon n and z will be equals to p cap minus p upon under root p into q upon n. So let's start our next exercise, exercise number 7.3, sum number 7.22. A given population proportion is 0.25. For the given value of n, what is the probability of getting each of the following sample proportion? First question, n equals to 110, p cap less than 0.21. Population proportion means p, small p, equals to 0.25. First, n equals to 110. You have to find the probability for p of p cap less than or equals to 0.21. So here we will apply our formula. So z equals to p cap minus p upon under root p into q upon n. So here our p cap will be 0.21, our p value is 0.25 upon p value is 0.25, and definitely if p is 25, q's value will be 1 minus p, that is 0.75, n is 110. So when you will solve this equation, you will get the value of minus 0.97. Still you have to check it out the value of the z from the same table, your table number A.5. Your probability will be, so here you want the value for the 0.97, right? So 97's value is on the here, and it's the 0.3340. So our table value is 0.3340. Right, now let's draw our normal distribution chart. See, here is your chart, and here is your 0.25. Here mu is not there, but small p is there, so it is 0. So your p cap is 0.21. You want the less area, right? So again, as our method says, 0.5 minus 0.3340. So your answer will be 0.1660. Now second, n equals to 33. This time p of p cap greater than 0.24. Right, same method, z equals to p cap minus p upon under root p into q upon n. So your p cap is 0.24, your small p is 0.25 upon 0.25, 0.75 upon under root n is 33. So when you will solve this, you will get the value of minus 0.13. So when you will check it out the value from the table, probability will be 0.0517. Here is your normal distribution curve. Your p is 0.25, your p cap is 0.24. You want the greater area, so you have to club the half 0.5 in this value. So 0.5 plus 0.0517, so that is 0.5517. Then next one, C, n equals to 59. You want the value of 0.24 less than or equals to p cap less than or equals to 0.27. So z1 equals to p1 cap minus p upon under root pq n. Same with the z2, p2 cap minus p under root pq upon n. P cap is 0.24 minus 0.25 upon p is 0.25, 0.75. Your n is 59. Same here, 0.27 minus 0.25 upon 0.25 minus 0.75 upon your n is same 59. So here your value will be minus 0.18. Here the value will be 0.35. So probability for the z1 is 0.0714 and for the Z2 0.1368. Right, now normal distribution curve, 0.25 is your P, here is your x1 0.24, x2 0.27. you want the in between area, so you have to club the both values, 0.0714 plus 0.1368. so the answer will be 0.2082. then next one, D, n equals to 80. you want the P of P cap less than 0.30. same formula, Z equals to P cap minus P under root P into Q upon N. your P cap is 0.30 minus 0.25 upon 0.25 into 0.75 upon 80 is your N. so when you will solve this, you will get the value of 1.03, and when you will check it out the probability, answer will be 0.3485. right, now it's time to decide the curve, either to add the value or deduct the value. P equals to 0.25 and your P cap is 0.30. you want the less area, so what you will do, yes, you will add the 0.5. so answer will be 0.8485. then last one, E, n equals to 800. your P cap, P of P cap is less than, again 0.30, same thing, right? so Z equals to P cap minus P upon P into Q into upon N. 0.30 minus 0.25, 0.25 into 0.75, N is 800. so value will be 3.27 and your probability will be 0.499495. here is your normal distribution curve, 0.25. your again same P cap is 0.30. again you want the less area, so you will club 0.4995. so 0.9995 is your answer. Now sum number 7.23, population proportion is 0.58. Suppose the random sample of 660 items is sampled randomly from this population. First question, what is the probability that the sample proportion is greater than 0.60? Then second one, 0.55 and 65, then greater than 57, between 53 and 56, and less than 48. So these are the 5 questions you have to solve over here. So starting from the very first question, your population proportion is 0.58, n equals to 660. First question, they are asking about the P of P cap greater than 0.60, right? So formula, Z equals to P cap minus P upon P into Q upon N. P cap is 0.60, P is 0.58 upon your P is 0.58, 0.42 upon 660. So when you will solve this, you will get the answer of 1.04, and when you will check it out the probability, 0.3508 will be the answer. Same method every time you are following, right? Just you have to see what value they are asking. P equals to 0.58. your P cap is 0.60 and you want the this area, greater area, so you have to deduct from 0.5. so your answer will be 0.1492. then second, B, they are asking about P of 0.55 less than P cap less than 0.65. so here you have to find the Z1 P1 cap minus P upon P into Q upon N. Same Z2 P2 cap minus P upon PQ upon N. Your P cap, first P cap is 0.55 minus 0.58, 0.58 into 0.42, 660. Same here, 0.65 minus 0.58 upon 0.58 into 0.42 upon 660, right? So here the value will be, so here the answer will be minus 1.56, and here the answer will be 3.64. When you will check it out, the probability for 1.56, the answer will be 0.4406, and here the probability will be 0.4998, right? Now I am drawing out the normal distribution curve. Your P is 0.58, here 0.55, here 0.65. So in between area, so you have to club both the values, 0.4406 plus 0.4998. So your answer will be 0.9406. Then third, P of P cap greater than 0.57. Z equals to P cap minus P into Q upon N. 0.57 minus 0.58 upon 0.58 into 0.42 upon 660. So you will get the answer of minus 0.52. So you will check it out the probability. So the answer will be 0.1985. So here is your curve. P equals to 0.58. Here is your X, not X but P cap, equals to 0.57. You want the greater area. So 0.1985 plus 0.5, 0.6985. Next, P of 0.53 less than P cap less than 0.56. Z1 P cap minus P into Q upon N. P cap is 0.53 minus 0.58, 42 upon 660. Same with the Z2. P cap minus P, PQ upon N. So 0.56 minus 0.58, same thing, right? 0.58, 0.42 upon 660. So here the answer will be minus 2.63 minus 1.04. Probability will be 0.4953. Here probability will be 0.3508. So here is your curve. Your P equals to 0.58, 53 and 56. P1 cap, P2 cap. You want this area, in between area. So 0.4953 minus 0.3508. So answer will be 0.1445. Next one, E. P of P cap less than 0.48. Z equals to P cap minus P upon PQ upon N. 0.48 minus 0.58 upon 0.58 into 0.42, 660. So the answer will be minus 5.21. So as it is greater than 5, so probability will be 0.5, right? So your curve, P equals to 58, 0.48. You want the less area, so 0.5 minus 0.5, 0.00 will be answer. Now the sum number 7.24. Suppose the population proportion is 0.40. small p equals to 0.40, and 80% of the time when you draw the random sample from this population, you get the sample proportion of 0.35. It means p cap greater than 0.35 is 80%. How large a sample were you taking? You have to find the small n value. So 7.24, p equals to 0.40. p cap greater than 0.35 is 0.80, right? Or you can say 8000. See, here is your curve, right? Is your p 0.40, and here is your 0.35 p cap, and greater area's value is 0.80. If whole area is 0.80, right, when you are deducting 0.50 from it, you will get the 0.30. So this proportion will be 0.30. So again you have to check the reverse probability, right, from table. So when you are checking out the reverse probability, 0.2995, or you can take over here, that is 0.85 minus 0.85. Z equals to p cap minus p pq n minus 0.85 equals to 0.35 minus 0.40 into 0.60 upon n, right? Here n is missing, so it will be minus 0.05 upon 0.24 upon n. So when you are multiplying it, 0.85 multiply with root 0.24 upon minus 0.05 equals to under root. So 8.23 equals to under root. So n will be, if you are taking the root from here, you have to square over here, right? That is the rule. અહીંયાથી root નીકાળવો હોય તો અહીંયા square કરવો પડે. So that is 67.73. So your n will be 68 because sample ક્યારે પોઈન્ટમાં ના હોય, so you will convert it into the full amount. Now the sum number 7.25. If the population proportion is 0.28, if the sample size is 140, 30% of the time the sample proportion will be the less. What value if you are taking the random samples? Alright, here you have to check it out the value for the p cap. 7.25, p equals to 0.28, n equals to 140 sample, your sample, and p of p cap less than p cap 0. You don't know this value, right? You have to search this value, equals to 0.30, right? So your p equals to 0.28, right? તમારા x તમારા અહીંયા p cap કરતાં લેસ વેલ્યુ 30%ની છે. ઇટ મીન્સ કે તમારો p cap હશે લેફ્ટ સાઈડ, બિકોઝ તો જ તમારી વેલ્યુ અહીંયા 30%ની થઈ શકે, રાઈટ? સો 0.50 માઇનસ આ પોર્શનને માઇનસ કરી નાખો 0.30ને, એટલે યુ વિલ ગેટ ધીસ પોર્શન, દેટ ઇઝ 0.20. નાવ એઝ યુ નો ધ રૂલ, ચેક ધ રિવર્સ વેલ્યુ, right? When you are checking out the reverse value from the table, you will get the z as a 0.52, but minus because it is on the left hand side. So z equals to p cap minus p upon p into q upon n. So p is your minus 0.52 equals to p cap minus 0.28. So 0.28 into 0.72, 140. So minus 0.02 equals to p cap minus 0.28. So p cap equals to 0.28 minus 0.28 minus 0.02. So p cap will be 0.26. Now the sum number 7.26. According to the study by the decision analyst, 21% of the people who have credit cards are very close to the total limit on the card. Suppose the random sample of 600 credit card users is taken. What is the probability that more than 150 credit card users are very close to the total limit of their card? So n equals to 600, p equals to 0.21. right, here one value is given, that is 150. It is your x, right? Because p cap is not given, you can search from the formula here, right? That is p cap equals to x upon n. So that is 150.600, that is 0.25, right? પોઈન્ટના પ્રોબેબિલિટીના વેમાં નહોતું આપેલું એટલે આપણે એની ફોર્મ્યુલા, ફર્સ્ટ ફોર્મ્યુલા મેં જે આગળ તમને કીધેલી એ યુઝ કરી. નાઉ ઝેડ સ્ટ્રેટ ફોરવર્ડલી જેમ આપણે કરતા હતા એમ જ, that is p into q into upon n. p cap 0.25 minus 0.21, your p is 0.21, 0.79 upon 600. So the value will be 2.41, and જ્યારે probability check કરશો 0.4920. This is your p, 0.21. This is your p cap, 0.25, right? And એના કરતાં greater value જોઈએ છે, so 0.5 minus 0.4920, so 0.0080. Now the sum number 7.27. According to the survey by the accountants, 48% of the executive believes that the employees are most productive on the Tuesdays. Suppose 200 executives are randomly surveyed. Question 1. What is the probability that fewer than 90 of the executives believe employees are most productive on Tuesday? Second, more than 100 executives, and third, more than 80 of the executives, right? 3 cases are there. Let's start with the first one. 7.27. Your p is 0.48, n equals to 200. First case, p of p cap less than 9, p cap less than 90, but here x is given, so you will write down like here, like this, x less than 90. p cap equals to x upon n. Your x is 90 upon 200, so p cap will be 0.45. Z equals to p cap minus p, pq n, 0.45 minus 0.48, 0.48 into 0.52 upon 200. So your answer will be minus 0.85, and probability will be 0.3023. This is your normal distribution curve. P equals to 0.48, p cap is p cap is 45, right? So it will be on the left side. So here is your p equals to 0.48, your p cap is 0.45, and you want the less area, right? So 0.5 minus 0.3023, so your answer will be 0.1977. Then b, p of x greater than 100. So p cap equals to 100 upon 200, so 0.50. So p of p cap greater than 0.50. Z equals to p cap minus p, p into q upon n. So 0.50 minus 0.48 upon 0.48 into 0.52 upon your n is 200. So answer will be 0.57, and probability will be 0.2157. So your chart, your p 0.48, 0.48, your P cap 0.50, you want the greater area, so 0.5 minus 0.2157, so 0.2843. Last one, P of x greater than 80, so P cap x upon n, 80 upon 200, so 0.40. So P of P cap greater than 0.40. Z equals to P cap minus P, P into Q upon N. P cap is 0.40 minus P 0.48, your P 0.48 into 0.52 upon 200. So the answer will be minus 2.26 and probability will be 0.4881. Then this is your chart. P equals to 0.48. Here is your P cap 0.40. You want the greater area, so club the 0.5, 0.4881, so 0.9881. Now the last sum number 7.28. Travel Weekly International Air Transport Association survey asked a business traveler about the purpose for their most recent business trip. 19% responded that it was an internal company visit. Suppose 950 business travelers are randomly selected. Question 1. What is the probability that more than 25% of business travelers say that the reason for their most recent business trip was an internal company visit? Second, what is the probability that between 15 and 20% business travelers say that the reason was internal company visit? And third, between the 133 and 171 say that the reason was internal company visit. P equals to 0.19, N equals to 950. Right? First question, P of P cap more than 25%. So P cap 0.25. 0.25 says that, right? So Z equals to P cap minus P, P into Q upon N. So P cap is 0.25 minus P 0.19 upon 0.19 into 0.81 upon 950. So you will get the value of 4.71. 4.71, right? Probability is 0.5 because so 4.5 at 4.5 table value is 0.almost 5, so we will take it as a 0.5 over here. So your P equals to 0.19. Here your P cap 0.25. You want the greater area, so 0.5 minus 0.5, so answer will be 0. Second, P of 0.15 less than P cap less than 0.20. So Z1 equals to P1 cap minus P, P into Q upon N. Z2 P2 cap minus P, PQ upon N. 0.15 minus 0.19, 0.19 into 0.81, sample is 950. Same here, 0.20 minus 0.19 upon 0.19 into 0.81 upon 950. So here the answer will be minus 3.14 and here 0.79. So probability for Z1 is 0.4992 and for Z2 0.2852. P equals to 0.19. Here is your P cap 0.15 and here P cap 0.20. you want in between area. So club both the values, 4992 plus 2852. So the answer will be 7844. And last one, C. P of 0.14 less than or equals to P cap less than or equals to 0.18. Z1 P1 cap minus P PQ upon N. Z2 P2 cap minus P into Q upon N. 0.14 minus 0.19 into 0.81 upon 950. Same here, 0.18 minus 0.19 upon 0.19 into 0.81 upon 950. So here the answer will be minus 3.93 and here minus 0.79. So the probability for the Z1 is 0.49997 and Z2 0.2852. Here is your chart. P equals to 0.19. Both the values will be on the left side, 0.14 and 0.18. So you have to deduct the value from each other. Minus 2852. So the answer will be 0.2147.